In a world where the main character is exiled, in a world where that exiled main character is a mercenary, in a world where that mercenary is me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think it's just about time to get exiled once more. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I be exiled? This is it, you guys. The beginning of the end. This is it. The beginning of the end. Hello and welcome, welcome and hello to the end. Sherpa. To the end of your life. No, I'm just kidding. Just the end of Path of Exile. Stream playthrough number 1. Yo, it's all good, Trey. We'll let it cook. Let it cook just a little bit longer. We'll see. If we don't hear back within like another day or so, we'll pull the trigger. Thank you for looking out, though. What up, Trey? What's up, Yuji? What's up, Gaming Warrior? What's up, Mutt? Mutt. What's up in the mutt? Just a gamer. Adrian. Yeah, oh, Steven Anderson. Kate C? Put a 2-gun money back? It's the end of PoE 2. Well, we might be switching Discord. I hit up Serena and I was like, yo, I'm down to take this over. Can you give me the ownership of the channel? Which she said she would do initially, so, you know, she just hasn't been around. But it's the holidays, you guys. That's why I say there's no rush. Just give us some time. People are busy, people are gone, people are on trips, whatever. If we hear back, I'll take ownership of the channel and I'll start running things. If we don't hear back and we get ghosted, which I don't see any reason we would, to be honest, then we can switch to one of these other ones and we'll start fresh. But we won't surprise you. I'll keep you updated each day. Now, let's get into this. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Look at my drip. Gold, baby. Now, I heard something about this guy. Well, that's part of the thing, Yuji. The reason I haven't been leaving my Discord link in all of this stuff officially is because it hasn't been my official Discord. It's been like a fan-made Discord, which, to y'all's credit, that was all on you guys, and, you know, Serena put it together initially, and you guys kind of made the whole thing happen, and I didn't do any of it. And even back then, you guys were telling me to make one and then trying to give it to me, and I was like, I don't want to do that right now or whatever. So I'm the one that delayed taking it over in the first place. But that's the main reason I haven't wanted to have it in my stuff, because it's like I don't officially run it, so it's not like an official thing. But I'm thinking, you know what? Why not? Let's just make it an official thing. There's enough people that ask about the Discord, you know, to make it an official thing, and then I'll put it in my stuff. But we'll just see. No, you guys. Don't start being all, you know, rude about it. That was a great gesture to begin with. You know, I would have never even set one up if it wasn't for the help of the chat and stuff. So, like, that's great. And now, I reached out, but we'll just see. We'll just see. Like I said, it's the holidays, you guys. Let's just give it some time. I haven't heard from anybody in a while, so we'll just see. But don't you worry. It's not like we can't do what we want, make a new one or whatever. You know what I wanted to see, by the way? I heard something about this guy. I heard something about this, this Forgemaster, and if it's true, my mind is going to be blown. My mind is going to be blown. So what I heard is, I was looking at people talking about this Forgemaster, the big golem guy that we can't beat, remember? And basically, if what I read is correct, my mind is gonna be blown. I'll tell you guys as we go there. We'll start with that today. But the goal today is to kill the Forgemaster, beat the final boss, and then to give our final verdict on this early access game. Okay? Another question. Serena's not around anymore. That's the reason why? No, I don't. I mean, I don't know if they're related, but basically, in short, this thing happened where some people got banned that it should not have been banned. And I ended up saying, you know what, let's just take a break with the mod thing for a while, you know, whatever. Like, I didn't ban anybody. I was just like, let's just, no more mod right now. And that was it. That was it. So, and she's been here even after that. So I don't think there's any hard feelings or anything. I mean, there shouldn't be. So whatever. That's where it is. The Molten Vault is where it is, right? Yeah. Now, I heard that the reason that I was failing this, somebody was telling me that the reason I was failing this is because I was letting him stand in the lava and not pull him out of the lava to fight him. Is that true? We need to remember my abilities here. Now, if that's true, then this boss shoots to pretty much like one of the top of the list here. I'm gonna test it right now. We've got time to test it. Yeah, somebody was like, he's imbued with the power. It even says it under his name. Like, we're gonna look. But I thought that was just part of his title. But they said he was imbued with the power of molten gold. And I think if you walk him out of it long enough, it weakens him. He's wrapped like a burrito in molten gold mud.
Maybe this'll do it.
And that's what we need to do. So if this works right now, man, what a great boss. How was the game? Great game. Well, at least you made it to the end of it, Gaming Warrior. I think we're gonna have time to pretty easily beat this, what we need to do, and then just talk about the game, really. Nice little chill ending. But just an absolutely phenomenal game. Let's save it for the end. We'll save it for the end, okay? We'll have our final thoughts at the end, but I gotta take down this boss in here, and then one more boss that we already have the waypoint for as well, too. You just started playing this month? No way. I thought you were talking shit at first, bro. I mean, I'm happy if you came around. Yo, speaking of anime, I'm glad you brought that up, Trey. I also wanted to check base with you, Trey. How you doing, buddy? Are you still excited for Wilds, or what's on the mind? I feel like we're gonna have a whole renaissance when Wild comes out. You started playing, you were hating on it? Well, hey man, I'm glad you tried it out. What did you think? Do you still not like it after trying it? It's totally fair, I'm just checking. Excited for Wilds, excited for Night Rain? Okay, yeah, we'll do both these things too. I'm very, very, very... yes. Excited for Wilds. I was thinking about it earlier today. I'm very excited about it, and it's coming up so soon now. You had no idea what you're doing? In the appeal still got Diablo. Oh, you see the appeal, it's got Diablo vibes? Yeah, 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 okay. Listen, man, I was lost for the first, like, 5 days. I'm still kind of lost about some of the more complicated things. All I can say is it gets better. It really did get better and better.
No mana.
Ah! Ah! Guys, this is the best Sunday of all time. You know? I gotta find this guy, man. I've got a bone to pick with this guy. Revenge. And it's gonna be served up very cold. Oh, that's what I was gonna say, by the way. Speaking of anime, you brought up One Piece. What's up with Don what's it called? Don? Don? Somebody tell me, is it as good as they say? I've got this on the list that I might watch tonight. I watched the trailer and it looks sick. Have you heard good things? You've heard it's good. Yeah. I'm gonna check it out either tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, listen, dude, this game is definitely wearing its inspiration very heavily on its sleeves. Like, this game knows that it's Diablo 2 on steroids. And I'm down with that. In fact, I love that. It does look way better. Yeah, I'm glad. Hey, man, I'm glad that you were inspired to try it, dude. I'm gonna keep playing it. And when the new stuff comes out, like the full game with the rest of it, I'm gonna play through a whole nother playthrough with the new character. I'm gonna do it on the stream. So you can definitely expect more Path of Exile on this channel.
Need more mana.
Dante's Inferno, you talking about the game? Striker likes that game too. Well, listen then. Let's all start watching Don together. We can all talk about it, because long overdue for an anime. Open the door. Alright, we're getting close. We're getting close. I could smell the smolten gold.
Him out.
I'm not sure about the exact plot, but it's got like aliens and ghosts and crazy stuff. Someone steals someone's dick or something. I watched the trailer, dude. It's nuts. You should watch the trailer. It looks crazy. Yeah, the fancy Japanese cartoons, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the best. Did you just call anime trash? Is that what you're saying? Wow, that is a hell of a take there. Gargantuan mana flask.
Need more mana.
Nope, he's not over here. Space Dandy, never seen it. Mutt, what character did you pick when you started this game? What class? Cowboy Bebop is so good. Wait, Space Dandy's in the same universe? I didn't know there was some kind of thing like that. Love classic Cowboy Bebop for sure. Easy. Yeah, I've never even heard of Space Dandy, but I'm a big Bebop fan, bro. I even think the Cowboy Bebop movie, I've said this before, I think it's kind of underrated. Like, I don't think it got bad reviews or anything, as far as I know. But people always remember the show way more fondly and frequently than the movie, which I guess is fair, but dude, the movie's good. I like the movie. In fact, I love it. Vincent? Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Huh? Hmm? Have you seen Cowboy Bebop and not Space Dandy? Yeah, never even heard of Space Dandy, bro. I'm gonna have to check it out. Listen, Spike Spiegel is still one of the coolest characters ever conceived, okay? And you can even see a lot of Spike Spiegel inspiration in characters like Gojo. In, what's it called? Jujutsu Kaisen. We found him. Like, Gojo's got a little bit of that Spike vibe. You know? I love Gojo too, though. Zeffy, look out, bro! Zeffy! Zeffy's been so lazy lately, he won't move. Yo, what up? Dubai? Dubai? Okay, we're testing a theory, you guys. We're only here to test the theory. Why does he despise Gojo? I like Gojo. So this guy has been whooping our ass because of the lava time limit. But I've been told that if we walk him out of the lava, we can pull this off. And if that's the case, well, this game, this game got me then. Yo, drop a like if you think I'm gonna kill this guy on the first try. Immortalize your vote. JJ's back at it. Started playing the game. See? Because if he exists, characters don't have to worry about losing. He's kind of like plot armor, you mean? He makes it where there's less stakes, you mean? Okay, listen up, you guys. I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna test this out. If this works, this game gets an extra point in the review. You ready? Let's go. Okay, look under his name. Empowered by molten gold. Let's pull him out.
Incoming!
Like there, let's leave him there. See what happens. You think it's working? Let's pull him down again. Come here. He ran back in. See? Hold up though, hold up though. Because that worked. I don't know if it's gonna be enough yet. Pull him out. Watch. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I mean, am I crazy or is it working better? Am I crazy? Guys!
Eat this!
That shit's working. Don't let him get in the lava. Hold up. No, he's doing it again. Hold on. He's got to do this bullshit again. I can damage him, though. I'm clicked in, you guys. I'm not looking at the chat at all. This is further than we made it yesterday. Definitely. How come there's sometimes like a mob down here? I'm at the end! We didn't make it! We didn't make it! Maybe we did! I don't know! We fucking did it, dude! We fucking did it! Come on! We fucking did it, dude! Yo!
Reload.
Yo! Look at that! Game gets an extra point, bro! God damn, bro! Hold on.
Gotta stay quick.
What? How big is that shit? What the fuck? Oh, it lays that way. Okay.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
How sick was that, you guys? Oh, is my camera down? My bad. Hold up. When did it go down? Ugh. Hold up. I gotta fix this good for nothing. I bet you didn't think Sherpa was gonna do that on the first try. Pretty impressive, huh? That was the first try. I've never seen someone play this game that good in my life. He's so good. I just look up to him. He's the god gamer. That wasn't me, you guys. That was whatever that was. Oh, let's fix it. What happened? I think the Forgemaster took it out, huh? Am I zoomed in? Jesus. I played so good. The game couldn't take it. I think is what happened there. Oh, let me switch back to the game now. Hold up. Dubay, we did it, bro. Sam, how you been liking this game, huh? Have you been playing? We know you killed the camera feed, so you had someone else use the beat it? I dropped the controller, so that's what all that was. I am, like, very happy about that. So let's talk about how cool that is. You've been playing too much, so have I, bro. 2 characters level 20? Bro, I won't stop playing. I'm gonna keep playing. Tocam when? Dre, just relax, bro. I appreciate the gusto, but don't make it some kind of, you know, epic, obsessive thing. Just let's just see what she says. We're just chilling. Okay? Now, that elevated that boss for me quite a bit. Because I went from thinking, oh damn, it's like literally a DPS check where you can't even beat it unless you're strong enough. But now I know that you gotta pull him out of the lava. So the tactic for this boss, the tactic for the Forgemaster, everybody's saying, oh, it's a DPS check. You can't beat it until you're just doing enough damage that you just, you know, obliterate him before the time limit, before the lava gets down. No. What you gotta do is walk him out of the lava far enough for long enough, because then it depowers. He loses his golden, you know, molten gold empowerment. And then he takes way more damage, but then he runs back into the lava again. And you gotta repeat this. That's how you beat him. So there's a whole kind of gimmick to it. And I think that's awesome.
Hey, boss, get down from there.
What's up, David Green? So I think that's just a very cool boss. That wound up being even cooler. And now we did it. I didn't think we were going to start with that today. I just thought, well, let's just try it out. Now, what do I do with the hammer? The hammer could be of interest to Oswald. Oh. Okay.
Came back alive to keep anything you...
What do you give me? An uncut skill gem? That's it?
If you hear a click.
That's it!
Armor
piercing rounds. Armor piercing rounds. What if I don't want to do any of these? You know? Do I have anything open? Not really, no.
Need a guy?
Listen, you guys, there's a reason you keep hearing people playing this game. It's because it's the best. Sacrifice this heart to gain 2 weapon passive skill points. I didn't do that yet, I guess. Oh shit, I'm selling these? No, no, no. I thought I was at my stash. Hold up.
Keep your eyes shut.
There. Boing, boing, boing. Alright, guys, that's it. Let's go beat the game. You've been doing random stuff with your gems? You have a witch? Huh. Okay, so all we have to do now is kill the final boss. We have to find and kill the final boss, but I'm already at the checkpoint. Watch this. I mean, I'm already in here. We're ready to go. This game, in my opinion, Kuda, is an instant classic. Absolutely. Again, we're gonna go into detail at the end of the stream, because for once we're gonna have time. I feel like we're gonna beat this. I feel like we're gonna beat this with some time to talk, unless this final boss is so hard that it kills me the entire day. I don't know if anybody here has done the final boss. Is that even likely? For some reason, I haven't heard many things about the final boss being that hard out of any of the bosses. Boom, boom, boom. No, what this game is like Blizzard couldn't make a Diablo game, so they did it for them. That's what this game's like. Yeah, the art is so good, I agree. I'm glad you've at least been liking stuff about it. Shout out to my build. It's carried us all the way here. Even though it's not great. It's not much, but it's honest work. What's up, Attila? No bridge here. You ready to beat this game, Attila? No bridge there either. What? I don't even think this is my favorite class. I think I like Monk more. We're just the furthest with this guy. And this is my best character so far, at least. This guy's right out of Doom. Noble Limp? Guys, because we love this game so much, let's start a petition. Let's get the devs, Grinding Gear, to sponsor us when the game fully comes out so we can go pro and represent. Diablo got old quick? Well, Diablo 1 didn't get old quick. Diablo 2 didn't get old quick. For me, Diablo 3 got old quick. A lot of people it didn't get old quick. And Diablo 4 got old quick as well. This has... I already have 9,000 the amount of hours in this game as I do in Diablo 4. And it's so opposite that it's like... With Diablo 4, you couldn't even make me play more because I just don't want to. With this game, I don't even want to play it that much, and I can't stop. But I guess that's not true, because I do want to play it. Yeah, the monk is sick, bro. That's my favorite one so far, in theory. I just gotta get further. I'm in Act 2. But the bell? Man, I love the bell, bro. The bell won me over. Reaper of Souls was good. I only played through Diablo 3 twice. I played through it once or twice, like 1 or 2 playthroughs right when it came out. And I just wasn't a big fan. It's not what I wanted it to be. It wasn't bad, but I just didn't love it. And then I played through it again when Reaper of Souls came out, and it was, you know, fun. It was a fun playthrough, but still, it's just like not the kind of game I cared about continuing to play. Which is very unlike what Diablo 2 was like for me, and even Diablo 1, where I just kept playing them forever, you know. And this, I can already tell, feels much more like the whole Diablo 2 vibe for me, where I just want to keep playing. I mean, what a great game this is. And then like I said, I did do Path of Exile 1 a little bit. I just couldn't get into it, man. It was just too much. It felt like it was like Diablo 2 for people who like spreadsheets and numbers way more, and I was just like so overwhelmed by it. Whoa, what? What just killed me? What? Listen, you guys, the biggest problem with Diablo 3, I'm just gonna say it, and this is like probably a hot take because there's a lot of people that like Diablo 3, and that's totally fine. You know, I don't even think it's a bad game. But the reason that I didn't love Diablo 3 coming off of Diablo 2 is everybody obviously wanted it to be like kind of horror and creepy, artistic, dark vibe, gothic horror shit, you know? But it felt like it was like, and this was like back when World of Warcraft was still popping off, you know, even though it wasn't new at that time. And it just felt like they did Diablo 3 and it just looked like World of Warcraft graphics to me. It's like they just took Diablo 2 and instead just made it like World of Warcraft bubbly, colorful type graphics, and I just hated it. And this is the opposite of that. This is the best. This is the best, and I would know. I mean, I'm Ron Burgundy.
Choke on this!
You know? Not to mention they killed off Deckard Cain in such a heartless way. Just throw him away. They just threw away Deckard Cain right at the beginning. I hated it. I know, and then you're right though. Diablo 4 was a little bit it was a little bit better with the art and the vibe. You're right, especially with the cutscenes. It was like, that's why I had high hope for Diablo 4, is because it seemed like it was making its way back, and I was like, okay, I like this direction. But then you're right, dude. The gameplay just didn't stick with me. I didn't care. This is the opposite. This is the most addictive gameplay I have ever done in one of these games. It's such an improvement. This feels like an evolution of the genre to me.
Choke on this!
I want to see what this final boss is going to look like.
Need more mana!
Diablo 3 and 4 are way better than this game. Dude, that is such a bad take. Sorry, bro. That is just not true at all. That's a bad take. I hesitate even calling that a take. Look at all these motherfuckers! Let me grab this. Yeah, so the abilities work like this, bro. Like, I don't have one right now. Well, they're right here. These abilities, you get like the skill gems, bro. The uncut skill gems, that's your abilities. And so they're not like locked in a skill tree per se. It's like, if I, for example, I'm shooting, I'm gonna die. I'm shooting this gas grenade ability, right? But if I take that gem and put it on any other character, like a sorceress or whatever, it'll let her do it too.
Choke on this!
So the abilities aren't locked to classes, is what we're saying here. You can mix and match and get real weird with it, bro. You can get real weird with it. Some people have been too. I've seen footage. Look at that. My damage, immense. Boom! I'm all iced up. Like I give a damn. You guys watch your cadaver. It's like a string cheese. It's like a string cheese. String cheese are good.
Not yet! Need more time.
Okay. We made it kind of back to where we were. I think I leveled up too. Let's see. Oh, yes, indeed I did. Diddly did. No, not that one. Keep doing that. This one. The forbidden string cheese. No, my God! I feel like I keep dying in that same spot. I keep dying in the same spot. It's definitely not my fault. It's got to be the game. You know? Wait, did Mutt say what class he was playing? Mutt, what class are you playing? If you said it, I missed it.
Need a sec.
I totally agree with Yuji. Yuji is correct. Yuji is correct. This game is better than Diablo 3 and 4 combined, and this game is in early access. I agree.
Choke on this. Need a sec.
Now, will you guys stop glazing this game and let me beat the hell out of it, please? What do I do here?
Need more mana.
I know, the electrocution. Got it. He's fire resistant. How hard is this boss gonna be, you guys? Is it pretty hard?
Not yet.
Given the rest of the game, I would think so. These guys right here are the ones that suck, man. My grenades do nothing? What are you talking about? Look at this. My grenades are wrecking everything, bro. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Look at this.
Need more
That's like
mana.
all grenade right there. Money back. What's up, bro?
Need a sec. Reload.
Oh, that one elite you mean. Oh, okay. I thought you meant in general. I was like, yo, Atila, you got some splaining to do. Okay, here we go. This is that spot. Hold on. Big sub, guys. Watch out. Ice drakes. Watch out. Get him in this doorway.
Need more time.
Come and get me.
Need a sec.
That electricity is what I gotta watch out for, man. Look at that. Look at that bullshit. Why don't you come and get me, huh? That's what I thought. Rebirth rune. Shout out to Master Chief. Kuda, I know he likes to watch the stream. Shout out to Master Keith. Okay, we're now further. We're back to where we were, pretty much. Starting now. We are further than we've ever been. You guys, with the next step, we are now further than we've ever been away from the Shire. Frost build is better for the boss fight. Frost build is better for everything. I know. Here we go, Mr. Frodo. Here we go.
Breathe this in.
Here we go.
Need a sec.
No! I got a checkpoint though, so we're good. Halo Battle Royale, guys. It's all they needed to do. It's all they needed to do, you know? That's it. It's that easy. It's that easy, guys. Boom. Oh, did you see that sniper shot?
Need more mana.
Give me that uncut gem. Yeah, man. I got hella ideas for that. We're getting close now. Hold on. Woo! Damn!
Need more time.
JJ, why would you ever get banned for having that opinion? I would never rob people in the chat to laugh at that opinion. You know? You're not gonna get banned for that, but it's pretty obvious you're trolling. But yeah, it's funny. You think Diablo Immortal is better now, huh? Okay, another checkpoint. This is it! Let's take a big drink, you guys. I think we're here. Ray, can you ban JJ, please? Thank you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. And yeah, Halo Battle Royale. It'd be sick. But now I'm gonna click in, you guys. Here we go. This is the final boss, I think. You ready? Let's go. We're just kidding, JJ. Don't worry. Hey, you!
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Atzoatl has finally come.
Axolotl?
Enough talk. Show me what you got.
If you gotta shoot, shoot. Don't talk. What do you guys think? First try? Who's on first try? I want to know. Who's got first try? Come on.
This ends now.
Who's got first try?
Eat this.
I think it's the last boss. I don't know. I mean, I think.
Ends now. Flame.
Ooh, nice flame.
No mana.
Behold.
Damn, he's like an armor core.
Will burn. Sacrifice is the only path to survival. Inevitable.
It's not the final? Oh, okay. Woo, he got me. Oh, damn, JJ with the big dub. Welcome to base camp. Drive-by incoming, you guys. Thank you so much, JJ. JJ's got the emotes back. Look at that upgraded prayer bead. Looking like a goddamn champion. Oh! JJ's invigorated me. Let's go. JJ, why don't you go and drop some emotes in the channel? Come on.
At the eve of the end, the demon of Atzoatl
Bitch, get your ass down here.
come for me. This ends now.
How is this not the last boss?
Flame.
Everybody said it was.
Breathe this in. No mana.
The power of the mind.
That's the move. Gotta watch out for that.
Blind to the greater good.
Need more mana.
Will burn.
Woo! Damn that. I let him get me with it again.
Nothing can
He's hard.
stand against us.
He's hard. 20 tries at least. He's hard. Gaming Warrior, you've been playing a Pokemon Gacha!
At the end, the demon of Atzoatl has finally come for me.
Yeah, we know it's that one move we gotta watch out for sure.
This ends now.
That one right there.
The ends justify the means.
No mana.
Pathetic.
You're pathetic.
Ends now. You will burn.
Need more mana.
You are blind
Need a sec.
to the greater.
This part sucks.
The power of the mind.
I rolled right back down right when he did it.
So,
Reloading.
of the end, the demon of Atzoatl has
First try, take 3. Let's go.
for me. The power of the vine. Nothing can stand against us.
Need more mana.
Infernal. You are blind to the greater good.
I don't want to waste my mana.
No mana.
I have to.
Not yet.
Ends justify the means. The power of the vine.
Out of mana.
Sacrifice is the only path to survival.
Shit. I was outside of the circle. That goddamn move, bro.
We're warned.
That goddamn move, dude. He was almost staggered. The fire blast shouldn't have hit me. That was bullshit. I'll let talk to the manager at Nintendo. Oh wait, Nintendo didn't make this.
At the eve of the end, the demon of Atzoatl has finally come for.
Twist this deck.
This ends now.
No mana.
Bitch, back up.
Stand against us. Flame,
Need more time.
you are blind.
It's funny when bad guys say the move they're doing, like flame, and then fire comes out.
Unleashed.
Like, okay, buddy, thanks. Holy shit, bro.
Need more mana. Need a sec.
Bro, what in the fuck hit me on that one? What hit me on that one? I didn't even see what that was. The hell was that?
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Atzoatl has finally come for me.
There's all my wasted grenades.
Reload.
simple. This ends now. Survival requires brutal choices. Progress comes
Damn it.
at a heavy price.
Need more mana.
Ignition.
That move? Is that what it was? Holy shit, you guys. He's tough.
Stand the chance.
He's tough. He's tough, you guys. Now, we're doing okay damage. We're just not surviving.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Vatzoatl has
You gotta click in?
finally
Okay, you're right.
come.
I think you're right. Hold on.
The power
I do think there's a lack of clicking in for sure.
Need a sec.
Hold on.
Observe. Survival requires brutal choice.
No!
Give in. The power of the Val.
Need a sec. Here it comes.
Sacrifice is the only path to survival.
Need a sec.
Unleashed.
God damn. You'd think that wouldn't be that hard to get away from.
Stand against us.
Need more mana.
Let's see how you handle this. This ends
Need a sec.
giving
Whoa!
the power of the Val.
Damn, son!
Make a wish.
A minor setback.
A minor setback.
Out of mana.
Eat a dick, bro.
I can't give up. I must save my people.
What's this?
You know why we're here.
What's this?
It happened. It cannot be stopped.
No.
Oh, what is
We
this?
succeed.
Oh, damn, bro!
Allow you to interfere.
Just here for the lady.
That looks amazing!
Do you truly think you can match me?
Oh my god, bro.
Foolish. The destruction of that Zuater will be repaid 1,000-fold.
He's pretty mad, guys.
Out of mana.
I've had enough of you. Face the might of Eval.
Need a sec.
Burn to ash, demon of Atzoatl.
Girl thinks I'm a demon.
No mana.
Clutched it. I'm a god.
Existence is merely energy.
Don't like that. What? Excuse me? What do I do about that?
Need more mana.
Unexpected,
Need a sec.
not critical. Not yet. The end of the world is nigh. You leave me
Not yet.
no choice. This is not over yet.
Holy shit, dog.
We'll burn you alive. There is no escape.
Need a sec.
Shit.
You think you can run?
Running low on mana, guys.
I've been preparing for you for years. I will crush you.
Joke on this.
He's really going nuts.
Self-destruction!
Are you serious? Is that a start over a whole fight? It is, huh? Oh my god. Where are we at? Yep. Listen, you guys, we could totally beat it. We could totally beat it. Wow. Is it the final boss? It's gotta be the final boss, right?
At the eve of the end, the demon of Vatsuatl has finally come for me. Survival requires brutal choices. The power of the vile.
Out of mana.
Flame.
I need my mana in phase 2.
This ends now.
Need a sec.
Why do I shoot so slow, dude?
Simple. You are blind to the greater good.
Out of mana.
Bro thinks I'm blind.
Behold. Burn. The ends justify the means.
Mana.
What is this again?
More time.
This ends now. Progress
Need more mana.
comes with a heavy price.
Make a wish.
Dude, I wasn't feeling that one. I'm having a hard time juggling my mana. I'm drinking dirty bean water for sure. He's definitely not that tough. I'm just gonna burn through my mana and see what happens.
At the eve of the end,
But it'd be nice if I could get to that second phase with some mana.
Flame.
Need a sec.
This ends now. I bear the burden for our future.
The burdens, unburdened, but burdens.
The heavy price.
Feel like this was a better run already.
Need a sec.
That shit sucks.
5 moves ahead. You will burn. Inevitable.
Need a sec.
Channel the reactor. This ends now.
Where'd he go?
Let's see how you handle this. Inferno. The power of the vile.
Make a wish.
This boss pops off.
A minor setback.
Not yet.
Woo!
I can't give up. I
Okay.
must save my people.
It's been worse.
We're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed.
It's been worse.
Listen.
One
Just
death
here
is
for the
nothing
ladies.
for the
There's no
greater
need for all
good.
this.
The end of the world is nigh. There is no escape.
We go super hard on the mana.
The destruction of Atsuata will be repaid 1,000-fold.
Need a sec.
I I've had enough of you.
Oh shit.
No mana.
Face the might of Eval.
Need a sec.
I'm clicked in.
Aziri will soon begin her ascension.
That is like, dude, that move, bro.
Didn't stand a
That move is so
chance.
dumb, dude. What is that move, bro? What is that move, David, Anthony? What the hell kind of move is that, bro? You can dodge it?
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Azor
I wanna know what that
has
was.
finally come.
I want to know what that move was.
Need a sec.
This ends now.
No mana.
Nothing can stand against us. The power of the Val.
Need a sec. No mana.
Sacrifice is the only path to survival.
Dude, whatever.
Need more time.
Five moves ahead.
Need more mana.
You will
Need a
burn.
sec. No mana.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Run it back. Run it back. Pray for me. Thoughts and prayers. Listen,
So,
the robot's not even as hard. Like, the robot's not even that hard. It's just getting there and trying it, I guess.
for me. Observe.
Not yet. Take a wish.
The power of the Val.
No mana.
Nothing can
I don't get my
stand
lifesteal back like I used to because of the slower shooting. Or I mean my mana steal.
Pathetic.
So it's hard to
Ignition.
regain my mana.
This ends
Need
now.
more mana.
You are blind to the greater
Not
good.
yet. Not yet.
That move sucks. I hate that move, dude.
You will burn. The best laid plans.
No mana.
Catalyze fusion.
Need a sec.
Fuck you, bitch.
Progress comes with a heavy price.
No mana.
The ends justify the means. You will burn.
Need more time.
Like, I'm like out of mana, dude. You see what I'm saying?
I've had enough of this.
That's when he transforms anyway.
I can't give up. I must save my people.
Know why we're here?
Okay, I'm gonna stick to the butt at all times. What in the butt?
No, I will succeed.
Because I think the laser comes out the front, right?
Listen.
Do you truly think you can match me?
For all this.
Laser comes out the front, right?
You alive. The destruction of Azzoatl will be repaid 1,000-fold. Face the might of the Val.
I'm already out of mana, I think.
Not yet.
The ass? Oh, that's why. That's why that fucking laser's there.
No mana.
Full power. Existence.
Oh, I got my mana back. What the fuck happened? That's the laser. Bro, what? He turns in a circle. What the fuck?
Stand a chance.
What the fuck, dude? How do you dodge that?
So, at the eve
How
of
do
the
you
end,
dodge that?
the demon of Hatzoatl has finally come for me.
Need a sec.
How?
This ends now.
Need more time.
Trey, it's fucking going, bro.
Ends justify the means. The power of the Val. Progress comes with a heavy price.
I did good.
Not yet. No mana.
This is a good run.
Survival requires brutal choices.
Need a sec.
Not yet. This ends now.
Need a sec.
That's it. That was a good run.
Unleashed.
Motherfucker just doesn't want to transform, I guess.
Let's see how you handle this.
What is he doing, bro?
I can't give
There.
up. I
That's not bad, guys. That's the best one so far.
You know why we're here.
Wish me luck.
It happened. It cannot be stopped.
No. I
Don't hug the
will
butt.
succeed.
You gotta hug like
Let's
in
see
between.
you survive this. I cannot let my efforts be in vain. I will burn you.
I don't know how to dodge it though, because he rotates in a goddamn circle. Like, what the fuck?
You think you can stand in my way?
Out of mana.
I've been preparing for you for years.
Need a sec.
Face the might of Eval.
Need more time.
There is no escape.
Mana. Need a sec.
Woo!
What? How?
Already staggered him.
Get out! You think you can run?
This part sucks.
Time.
Self-destruction! This is not over yet. The end of the world is nigh. I've been preparing for you
Holy
for
shit!
years. One death is nothing for the greater good.
Need a sec.
Now you're within my grasp. Face the might of Eval. There is no escape. Fatal ambition.
Need more mana. Smoke him out.
Out of mana.
Can run.
Out of mana. You guys realize we had it that time, right?
Sir, just what are we facing here?
Do you understand how dumb that is? Do you understand how absolutely dumb that was? How... Where is it gonna put us? What a joke, bro. That's a good game. That's a good game, baby. That's a good game, baby. Oh shit. Hold on though. Oh god damn it. Bear with me. I just accidentally opened Adobe Premiere. Hold on. Can you believe that? There we go. Okay, but
didn't stand a chance.
I must say, that was a roller coaster of emotions. Yes, it did, money back. So I should note two things. Number one, that's the only hard crash I've ever had in the game. The only one. The only hard crash. But number two, that, along with any other time that we had a server crash, it has put me right back into the fight. Right there. So the game has been great in that regard. And what happened right there, by the way,
At the eve of the end.
is I accidentally opened Adobe Premiere, but because I've got the PS5 on my main screen, I couldn't even close Adobe. I was like, let me just switch my monitor back. So I went to switch my monitor back, and somewhere in that interim, I think the game stays paused until you move. And I think I bumped the controller. Guys, we got like plenty of time. We're fine. But I think I bumped the controller. It was my fault. So the game did save us.
The power of the vile. I bear the burden for our
Need more
future.
mana.
Inevitably.
When it gets going crazy like that, I can barely even remember what my hotkeys are in my bindings.
Need more mana.
This ends now. Progress comes with a heavy price.
Here goes. Bullshit.
The best laid plan.
Need a sec.
You are blind to the greater good.
You greater good.
Inevitable.
Not yet.
This ends now.
Where is he?
Shuttle the reactor.
Not yet.
I fucking hate that.
Choke on this! Need a sec. Not yet.
A minor setback.
Out of mana!
I'm like out of mana, bro.
The power of the bar.
Need a sec.
There it goes.
I can't give up.
Oh, wait, it refills me to 8?
People.
Why didn't you guys tell me I didn't need to worry about that shit?
It cannot be stopped.
I don't even need to worry about my mana in the phases. It refills me.
The destruction of that water will be repaid 1,000-fold.
But I do need to worry about it here, though.
One death is nothing for the greater good. There is no escape. Do you truly think you can match me? Face the might of the Val.
Need more time.
I've had enough of you. Existence is merely energy.
You can do it. 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 You can do it.
Years.
Well, I can. Maybe the average man can't.
Burn to ash, demon of Atzoatl.
Can't blame him for that, though, right?
How foolish. What? How? Get up. Get up. Do you truly think you can match me? You leave me no choice.
Need more time.
This is not over yet.
Ah!
You think you can run?
Need more time.
I've had enough of you.
No mana.
The destruction of that water will be repaid 1,000-fold. How foolish! Now you're within my grasp. You leave me no choice.
Need more time.
Shit.
Burn to ash, demon of Atzoatl.
No mana.
Full power.
No mana. No mana.
Let me show you what true intellect looks like.
Oh, shit. Clutched it.
More time.
You think you can run?
Out of mana.
I kind of think I can, yeah.
Ravaging power!
What's up, bitch? What's up?
Fail me. Not now.
What's up?
How could this happen? All I've done. All
What's
that
up?
I sacrificed.
Your people cannot be saved. History is already written. You can
I am the
stay
clutch
here
god! The god of clutch!
and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must
GG's.
be protected. I do know of a way to contain the beast.
Let's just start talking then.
It's funny how he just gives you
My friend
items.
here isn't exactly
Because he's
the
not dead.
peacemaking type.
They're like, where's the loot come from? He's just like, ah, you beat me. Here, have this. Gregor, what's up, bro?
If only I had more time.
Yeah, whatever, bro. I
There is
would have
an
beat
ancient
you.
Weapon. A weapon that was used
Got him.
against corruption from a civilization lost to the ages. I have one piece of it. 3 others were scattered. I have been searching for them, but the Karui have interfered at
This
every
must be
turn.
the rest of the axe.
So will you help us?
I suppose I must. It is too late for us here. This era is over. I pleaded with Aziri for her patience, but she would not abide me. But the fact that you
I clutched
are
it.
here, a living descendant of our people, it gives me some hope for our future. I will come to your era. Perhaps there is still time.
It's set.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay, well. Enter the time portal. Oh, that's it. I just beat it right there, guys. So now it's cruel difficulty. So it says, enter the time portal in town to enter cruel difficulty. So we have now completed the game, you know? So what happens now, I'll explain here. I'll explain what I know at least. Man, what a game, right? I mean it, you guys. What a game, dude. Let's identify my stuff. Rule should be a breeze, because my build, nice. I look forward to it, dude. So let's, wait a minute. Enter the time portal? So this is going to take me to Cruel right now?
Can't do that here.
Let's see what happens. Anthony, bro, I hope you're having a good Sunday, man. Oh, look at this. Did you wake up back on the beach? Well, the riverbank, not the beach. You know when I knew this game was going to be good? Here, I'll just get back to town, and then we'll talk about the game. You know when I knew this game was going to be good? Right here, I'll show you.
The first ones. You're alive.
This interaction, when you find this wounded man, I mean, this is the first 10 seconds of gameplay. When I clicked on this guy and this animation happens, this is when I knew the game was going to be good, and I'm not kidding. Watch.
I'm glad to see another living soul. The miller went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sickness plagued now. All those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead no more. I would appreciate it if you could...
That.
Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
That is when I knew that it was not only going to be one of these games that I love, but it was going to be a good one. So this is only going to take like 5 seconds, you guys. Hold on. I'm just getting back to the town. Look how much harder it is already, though. You can tell. When we first played, this was like... There was like 3 enemies here. Wow, dude. Cruel's going to be insane, huh? Damn, bro. Look at this. It's so much more. Yeah, you pull the knife out of his leg to murder the ghoul. It's just so... In the animation, that's when I knew the animations were going to be great. Don't worry, you guys. Gather all your thoughts right now. Jot some stuff down, because we're about to talk about it, okay? We're about to talk about it. I'm going to give it some time, too. It's worth it. We'll talk about it for a while. Hold on. You heard Cruel is more balanced? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it'll be in this game, but normally, the next difficulty is not as hard to play through. Like, it's all, everything's buffed and harder, but because you're so much stronger and you know the game better and the quests and everything, it's typically never as hard on the second go. So that's a good thing. We'll see. I will keep playing this guy, but first I'll switch back to the monk and do some monkey business. I'm intrigued about the monk. Look at my damage though, man. My mob damage is good. Look at all these. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god. Why did it have to be these? Not yet. Die. Rom, dude, are you still playing Bloodborne? Bro, you got so hooked, man.
Not yet.
Catch me up. Well, I'll tell you my plans to stream this game, Anthony. Just hold up. We're gonna get to the encampment, and then we're all gonna talk.
More time. Make a wish.
Shoot it!
That'll knock your meal.
Okay. Monk lightning dash kind of broken. Is this cruel mode? Yes, it is. But I'm just getting back to the camp is all I'm doing. And then we're gonna talk about everything.
More time.
We'll talk about what's next. Not just for this game, but for the stream. We'll catch up on some things. We'll give this game a full review. Holy damn, bro. It's definitely cruel, yes.
Need a sec.
Hey, Bloodborne's a good game, though. I don't judge him at all for being addicted. I got addicted to it a few years back. Actually, right before I started streaming on here, I got so addicted to it. I played through it like 3 or 4 times, and I was just like soaking up all the lore and shit. It's probably the most I've ever done that with one of the Souls games, even. God damn you. I just want the items. Are you planning to do another when you do maps endgame? Well, hold on. Give me like 5 minutes here. Not even. I'm almost there. I guess we gotta fight that boss, huh? What is maps? I've heard that before. I don't know what it is yet. Sherpa, I'm in the tomb of Indiana Jones! Steven! Watch out for the Nazis! Big sub, you guys. Big sub. Bloodborne's underrated? Not really. Everybody loves Bloodborne. Come on. Unless you're just saying it's so good that you think it's still underrated, which that's fair. Let's see how hard the bloated Miller is. Woo, baby! He's harder. Wow. I just like comically destroyed all them. She's bloated. He's tankier, that's for sure.
Need a sec.
Dude, he's fucked, bro. I'm too good, baby.
Need more mana.
I'm in my prime.
Need a sec.
Got him.
I thought so big.
That was the first guy we killed in this game. I was good. I was like, by the time we got to there on the first go, I was like, damn, this is gonna be a game. This is gonna be a game, dude. All right, you guys ready for some final verdict talk? That's what I meant to say. It's good, but they give it its underrated point on the review. Okay. All right, I'll clean all this stuff up later. I'm not gonna level up and do all that stuff now. Just hold on.
Welcome to the I feel welcome to.
What's up, Una? Nice to see you.
A face like that almost makes me want to help for free. Almost.
Okay. Let's talk, you guys. First and foremost, what's the chat think? What's the chat's thoughts on this game? Thoughts on this game, chat? Give me your 1 out of 10. How many out of 10 you think? Overall thoughts and opinions while I start to ramble. Oh man, where to even begin with this game? Where to begin with Path of Exile 2, you guys? I see 10 out of 10s coming in the chat here. Chat likes it. I like this game so much more than I ever expected to like this game. We're going to give this a quick little brief review, a rundown, if you will, of all the stuff I loved about this game. Maybe a few things that we think need to be tweaked or fixed or whatever. But just before I do, quick background. And I know I've said this before on the stream as we went through the playthrough from day to day, but just if anybody's watching this after the fact, you know, just a little background history with me and ARPGs, because I'm not like a die-hard ARPG guy. I barely even play these days, you know? But I grew up loving Diablo 1. I grew up loving Diablo 2, some of my all-time favorite games. And then ever since Diablo 2, it's felt like I've been chasing that high, you know? Diablo 3 came out, I played through it a few times, I thought it was okay, it still didn't do much for me. Diablo 4 I was stoked for, and then that just kind of fell flat for me. I didn't like that. So then when this came out, I initially thought, I was like, we'll just play it for a day or two on the channel and the early access, because I should say right out the gate here, this review is for the early access. So I paid $30 to do the early access. It's going to be free when it comes out. And supposedly it's going to come out in earnest sometime between 6 and 12 months. And by that time, they're going to give us the whole other half of the game, the other character classes, all the other stuff, the extra 3 acts that we didn't get here. And so that's where we're at. So I'm really just reviewing the early access, okay? But I only expected to play this game for like maybe a day or two on the channel, just to check it out with you guys and to see what we thought. Oh my God, was I wrong. Oh my God. This game is so good. So for someone like me, and I did try Path of Exile 1 a bit. I didn't get way into it because quite frankly, it didn't grab me. I couldn't get way into it. It was super complicated. It seemed like a huge undertaking to kind of get a grasp on, and I didn't play it that much, you know. This is the complete opposite. And so the other caveat for my little quick review here is we just now finished Act 1, or not Act 1. We just now finished the first playthrough on normal. So I only just now entered Cruel. So I'm not really going to be talking about how Cruel is balanced necessarily, or how well or bad the end game is. I know there's plenty of people that already have like 1,000 hours in this game, and they've got problems with the end game they want tweaked and all this. I can't really speak on that yet. So this is more of like an average guy's opinion, coming into this game, just doing a playthrough, and what my take was. But to add to that though, I didn't just do one clean playthrough with this mercenary here. I did a lot. I did a full playthrough with the mercenary, and then I did another half of a playthrough with the sorceress all the way up to like the end of Act 2. And then I've got a warrior that's midway through Act 2. And then I've got a monk that just got to Act 2. So even though I've only got through the one playthrough on normal with the mercenary, I've tried out like 3 other characters. So the only ones I haven't done at this point is the witch and the rogue. I think it's called the rogue, right? The archer one. Those are the only 2 I haven't done. But as you can imagine, just my one playthrough, while trying other characters in between, I'm at over 100 hours, you guys. So that brings me to my first point for this early access. I've been seeing a lot of misconceptions floating around in my comments and elsewhere online, with people acting like this is a scam. Like, the first game was free. Why is the early access $30 now or whatever? You don't have to do the early access. If you don't want to spend money on the game, just wait for 6 months and try it for free. I don't understand how that could be a scam. But furthermore, this was such a long, well-made early access. I bought it twice. Yes, I bought it on PC and played about 30 hours. And then when I realized how good and fun the game was, I bought it on PS5 just so I could test it on there and play it on the PS5 with the cross progression, because you can just save your character and cross progress. And it worked brilliantly. And then I dumped another 50, 60 hours or whatever on PS5. So I have now spent over 100 hours on this early access. And that was pretty much one main playthrough with trying some other characters. And I have loved every single minute of it. And I'm not even done. And I will be playing it more. I'll be playing it more. So there's no way it's a scam. And then to dispel a few other of these things I've seen, these rumblings I've seen people say, pay-to-win mobile game. What? Like, what? What is happening? What is happening? Bro, all I know is Path of Exile 1 is generally pretty praised for not being pay-to-win. So I assume it's going to carry over into this sequel here, okay? Now, I'm going to get into the meat of what makes this game so good in just a second. I told you I'm going to rant. Big sub, get low, guys. I told you I'm going to rant for like a good 10 minutes here. But another misconception, this whole free-to-play, cheap-looking mobile game. Are you kidding me? This is one of the best-looking ARPGs that I have ever seen in my life. The art direction is a 10 out of 10. The animations of all of the spells and the enemies and their deaths and everything is so top tier. This is like amazing how well made this game is, and it's in early access, okay? So no, it's not cheap. No, it doesn't feel or play like a mobile game. And no, it doesn't seem like it's going to be pay to win at all. Right now, it's all cosmetic based. Obviously, we don't know for sure. Weirder things have happened, but we'll just see what happens when it comes out, right? So, what makes this game so good and so much better than other ARPGs? Several things, okay? But the main crux that makes this so good is the way that it feels. The way that it feels to play, the movement of this game, the weight of every attack and every spell. It hits so hard. It's all so intentional. And you'll be doing these animations while moving. It's like you're not locked in. It's not like a typical ARPG like Diablo. Like, I'm going to compare it to Diablo 2, because that's honestly, you can tell that Diablo 2 inspired this game greatly, by the way. Like, it's not a ripoff, it's just very inspired. You've got Act 1, the road, like the encampment in the forest. You've got Act 2, the desert. You've got Act 3, the jungle. And so there's a lot of similarities here, but I feel like it just elevates in every single way. The momentum of the combat and the flow of the gameplay is so well done in this game, and that's what makes it so addicting. And that's why I knew within 10 minutes of playing this game, I was like, oh man, like if they don't drop the ball, this is going to be something special here. It's the first one. It's the first one of these games in this genre that feels like I have more control. There's just more like intention behind the gameplay and the combat. I'm doing these big slams and changing where I'm going to land in the middle of the animation. You can cancel an animation into a dodge roll where you've got dodge roll in this game. You have to block manually. It's like they have just totally merged an ARPG isometric game with like Diablo style loot and stuff with Souls type light mechanics. It's like 20% Souls, 80% Diablo. And they just started making out in the back of the movie theater. And everybody got grossed out and got up and left. But I stayed. And I went and got another bag of popcorn and I stayed for the show. And let me tell you, that show was something to behold. Okay? Let's get to the next. Let's get to what else makes it so good. The bosses. The bosses in this game are better than the bosses in any ARPG ever made. Anybody can feel free to try to call me out on any of this. The bosses are so good. Every single one. Every single one. Even the bosses that are like lower tier for this game are like above the bosses in every other ARPG. And then the top tier bosses in this game are just like light years beyond what other ARPGs have done. Act 1, all of the main act bosses, amazing. Amazing in one way or another. Some better than others, but they're all great. And even a lot of these little side bosses, they all had like a little changes to them. They were all so different. They were also gross and intentionally designed. They might leave the arena and then grab a thing off the environment and go to another spot, and then you're fighting them with that thing. They would, like, the fights would change. They were more dynamic. They were way more fun. They all had like a little gimmick to them that were just so fun and refreshing, and they were so challenging. So that brings us to the other thing, you guys. That brings me to the other thing, okay? This game is challenging. So I know you're hearing some people say, it's too hard, it's ridiculous. And you're hearing other people say, no, they're lying, it's not hard, blah, 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 get good. It is hard. I'm telling you, it is hard. In a good way, though. I got the same satisfaction in many moments in this game, particularly the bosses, that I did out of Souls games. I got the same just elation when you're fighting one over and over and over, because to me, 99% of the time, it didn't feel cheap when I died, and I was eager to jump back in and just keep fighting, just like a Souls game, okay? And then when you finally overcome and beat them, it felt so good. I got the same kind of feeling. It was amazing. The bosses in this game, top tier, okay? Oh, what's that you hear? The soft lute melodies from Una in Act 1? Yeah, the music in this game, phenomenal. It's like just so close. The music in this game's like, it took Diablo 2 and it's like, yo, let me copy your homework, but yo, I'll change it enough. I'll just change it just enough to where we're not gonna have a problem. And I loved it. I loved the music all the way through the game. I loved the characters in this game, okay? I loved the character classes in this game. Everything, bro. I haven't even gotten to the few complaints, and they're very minor, okay? So we're dealing with an early access game right now. Gave me over 100 hours of play so far. I have only crashed one time, which you have seen just now at the end of the game. That was the first time that I crashed in over 100 hours. I barely saw any bugs, maybe one or two little things, and it ran great for most of that time. Most of that time. So I can't downplay it enough, you guys. This game, even though it's early access, has completely skyrocketed to the top 2 games of the year for me. For me, the top 2 games of the year are Path of Exile 2 Early Access and Black Myth Wukong, which got robbed a game of the year, by the way. But Black Myth Wukong and this are my games of the year. I absolutely cannot wait for the rest of the game to come out. So what I was going to say about the future is I'm going to stop this stream on this playthrough now. So we just finished this playthrough, okay? I'm not going to keep streaming it. We're going to switch to a new game tomorrow, but I am certainly not done streaming this game. If you guys are down, I'm totally down to even get a little bit further. If you want me to turn it back on when I get to the end game, we could like look at some of the end game stuff and see if it holds up, see how it is, and our thoughts about some of the end game stuff I'm down to do. I'm also down to show you my monk, my other characters that I've been working on. And then, of course, when the game fully comes out, get ready, because I'll go hard. I'll go hard. I'll go hard when the game comes out. So when the game comes out fully, I'm going to play a whole new playthrough. We'll pick one of the new classes. We'll start in normal again. And I'll go from Act 1 all the way through to Act 6 and play the whole game when it comes out. So yes, there's going to be definitely more Path of Exile on this channel. This is probably my favorite free-to-play game, when it is free-to-play, that I have ever tried. I can't even think of another game in recent memory that has grabbed me this much and had me playing off stream. I kept thinking about it. I kept wanting to play it. I happily bought it twice just because I wanted to play it more. This is a 10 out of 10 early access. If they give us the other half of the game, and it is to the quality that this game is. This is just like, this is like one of this. I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm saying it. I'm saying it right now. If the full game comes out and it is 6 acts with like 13 or 14 classes, like they're saying, and if it is this level of quality and entertainment all the way through to the end of the game when it fully comes out, this is, in my opinion, take it easy, guys, in my opinion, better than Diablo 2. This, in that case, would be the best ARPG ever made, without a doubt, for me. I already think this is better than Diablo 2. I'm just going to taper that take until the full game comes out. But if this is everything to go on, I think it beats Diablo 2. Because the moment-to-moment gameplay is just that good and so satisfying. And keep in mind, I've now started 4 characters, and every single one has played differently, uniquely from the other ones, and has been satisfying and fun and hard-hitting to play. Whether it was magic and ranged, whether it was melee, they have all slapped. They've all slapped. So that's it, you guys. That's my review for Path of Exile 2 Early Access. I can't recommend this game enough. All I can say is, if you are into ARPGs at all, or if you think you might be into them and you want to check them out, I think this is a super, super good one to try. Even if you have enjoyed some Souls a little bit, but you don't really know about ARPGs, I say give it a shot, and I think a lot of people are going to like this game. I don't think there's any way you can feel ripped off, even if you bought it in early access, if you like this kind of thing. But if you're on the fence, then just wait, and there is no reason not to try it when it fully comes out. Grinding Gear Games has made something truly special here, you guys. It is a instant classic. It is a certified banger. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I do. Now, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect. As I've said, some people have identified some issues with the end game. I'm not there yet. Maybe we'll give an update once we play a little bit more, but I wanted to take my time and really enjoy this because I really was enjoying it, quite frankly. So I've heard some stuff about the end game, but thankfully I've also heard that Grinding Gear Games is listening to the players. They've been dropping patches already, fixing stuff. Another thing that I don't know if I'm totally sold on yet, but I didn't hate it, was the trial to the ascendancy points, especially the first one, the Sekma's one, where you have the honor and you can't get hit. Like, you have to do the whole thing, taking as little hits as you can. I didn't love it. It definitely wasn't fun, especially as a melee character. It was kind of a slog, and I was just playing it over and over, trying to get lucky on the rolls, you know. I don't know, man. I was able to make it through with several characters, but it just wasn't really that fun. I don't know. I didn't like that part of the game as much. The second trial in Act 3, where it's like the Chaos one or whatever, where it's not based on the honor, that was better. I didn't mind that one as much. But just the whole roguelike kind of nature of it, I don't know. It wasn't like I didn't like it, but I didn't love it as much as I loved traversing through these acts. You know, that was my favorite part of the game. There was so much diversity in the environments and the locations and the enemies and the bosses. That was the most fun for me in the entire game. And then other than that, I just wish there was like a little tiny things. I forgot what some of them are now. I'll have to go back and look at my streams, but like, I wish I could hit a button and just zoom in. Some ARPGs do that. It doesn't gotta be anything crazy. Let me just hit a button and I zoom in a little bit. That's it. That's it. And there was a few other things, like we had talked about the possibility where we heard somewhere else, like if somebody could export their build and then I could import it with the skill points and it just does it for me. That'd be a cool thing to add. I want the ability to walk. Right now, you can only run. Like, I can't hold the stick a little bit and walk. And that's what I mean. If these are the only kind of little tiny nitpicks I'm coming up with, I got nothing, you guys. I got nothing. So, I just loved it. I just absolutely loved it. 10 out of 10. I'm going to continue playing it, and we'll continue talking about it. But tomorrow we're going to play something else. Feel free to stop in and say hi, guys. So let me catch up on some of the chat now that I'm done ranting about this game, you guys. Yeah, keep in mind, these aren't even the pinnacle bosses, right? This is just Act 1 through 3. This is just Act 1 through 3, bro. You should be able to zoom in the camera settings. I don't know, can you? I mean, I've been...
Here.
Oh, that's another thing to add to the review, by the way. I've been playing the whole thing on controller. It feels way good on controller. And so if there is a way to zoom in, maybe there is, you know, I didn't find it yet. But really all of my complaints have just been the tiniest little nitpick things, man. I think this is just such a phenomenal undertaking from such a small indie dev. It's like a team of 100-something people, I think. So, man, the sky's the limit for these people. Shout out to Grinding Gear Games. Absolute banger. Loved it. Loved it. I can't wait to hear the more builds as time unfolds and we get further and further and stuff gets crazy. There is a way to zoom in. During Act 2? Okay, well, there you go. See? And you know what? I will say, just to add one more thing, a lot of the things in this game where I've been like, man, I wish there was a way to do X, Y, or Z. There has been a way to do it that I just haven't known. Like the zooming feature that we're talking about now. So yeah, apparently you can do that. That's great. Oh, and yes, how did I fail to mention? Thank you. Thank you. This is full crossplay, which I've already done with my friends on PC and PS5, and I think you can do it on Xbox as well. Full crossplay, consoles and PC, full cross progression. Free to play when it comes out. Bro, 10 out of 10 game. 10 out of 10 game, guys. All-time favorite of mine. Mark my words, when this comes out as a full game, this will very likely be an all-time favorite, like top 10 game for me, I'm telling you. That's how much I liked it. And so I urge you to, if you're even a little bit compelled, but it maybe just you're not sure, it feels so much better to play than it looks. It feels so good. Yep, so that's it, you guys. I hope in 6 to 12 months we'll all be playing this free to play. We'll all be mobbing up on some bosses together, you know. We'll team up and make some magic happen, you know. I think I killed every boss too. I don't think I missed any. But that's it, you guys. That's all I've got for the day. We'll end it a little bit early today. I knew we would, but you know what? It was worth it. Totally worth it. So we'll be back tomorrow, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the tips. Thanks for all the suggestions and the faith in beating these bosses, you guys. Thanks for hanging in there if you're not into this kind of game. You know? Yeah, I'm done for the day. I know it's an early one, but we just beat it. I'm not about to just dive back into Cruel right now. I'm going to get ready for the game tomorrow, you know, but... Man. Good times, guys. Yeah, thank you, Steven, David, Gaming Warrior, Torinto, everybody else. Everybody have a good night. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Have a good night. And I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place, for something new. Something a little bit more lighthearted, perhaps, just for a few days. No! Sherpa.